You guys are already in here? I didn't do anything yet. Uh, it didn't happen before. I used to use my phone all the time. It never was that small, ever, ever. I'm not stupid. Guys, hear me all right? Take for all the dedicated people that returned. I guess. I guess it's mistreating me because I switched to a computer with a camera on it. It's always worked. You guys been here for a year. I've always used my phone. Welcome back. I'm not mad at you, Thomas, but I've always used my phone before, and it always was big on the screen. I don't understand what happened. Maybe because I was using that other camera on that mini PC, and maybe I just got the settings all messed up. Maybe I am going back to that camera here one of these days. I'm shipping that mini PC back. I'm getting a different one. I got a hold of the people that makes that brand. It's all in the makings. Hey, Dan, welcome. Thank you for you guys coming back. Jenny, come back. You asked me where did I eat at. I ate at um I forgot what it's called now. Um I forgot. I forgot what it's called. Moose something. Everybody left the other screen and I ended it. This is take two. It's just weird looking. It thank you, Colin, for coming back. And G7. Uh what am I on? Chuck, glad you came back. Um it's just weird looking the picture. You can't even see anything. Oh. We ate at Moosehead. You ought to know what that is, maybe. And I didn't make a video of it because it was pouring down raining. Refresh it. No, can't refresh it either. Boy, I feel like Andy now. He used to have them. Circle go away now? Is it still live? Circle went away finally. Let's see if I can move my hand. Moose, what was that? Moosehead? Moosehead. Moose. I forgot what the name of it was. The PC was too slow. I know Thomas Grassi said it was fine to him, but when I watched my replay, the train was stopping and going and stopping and going. And I got a hold of people that manufacture that thing and told them, I said, this thing is not made for streaming. They said, oh no, it's not made for streaming. It's made for office stuff. You can't stream on it. Now I have, this is my second one from them. I got one in the other room. I've had it for 2 years. I haven't had a problem with it. And I stream in there off when I'm working on the bench in there. I have that cam hooked up to it. Doesn't lag. Seemed like it always worked. That's what I got my all my software for my 3D printers are on there. I never had a problem. That it's 2 years old, and every time I start it up, boot it up, boom, it starts up like it's still new with no problems. I do have another one picked out. Of course, I use my Google AI, and I'll take a picture of what I'm looking at, and then I highlight the words, and and I'll ask if this is a good system to stream with. They'll tell me yes or no. Actually, I found one, a little more money, and I'll just figure out if I can afford it or not. I've always, used my phone. Even this phone I'm looking at for the chat, this old phone of mine. I used to use that. I remember. You guys remember when I used to stream from that, and that's back when I had the crappy um, internet, and then it started getting really bad, and I couldn't do any streaming at all, hardly at all, from the phone. This phone. So that doesn't make it. Do you use StreamYard, Jenny? Hey, John, too. Welcome. I've only used StreamYard. When the view is like this, it makes me think I'm on YouTube doing it. Well, I can't get on there. Oops. Is that Moose place in? No, it's in Sandwich. It's that old train engine. It ain't a train engine. That train car that sits on the corner in Sandwich. Moose. I can't think of the name of it. You talk about some nasty food. My brothers and sisters like their food, but I got Italian beef. And it came with juice, Oh my gosh, that juice was so disgusting. And the Italian beef didn't even taste Italian. It tastes like rabbit. It didn't taste like Italian beef. It was really bad. For the price, it should have been a lot better than that. It's Google, Dan. What Chuck say? John had some bad weather. Sandwich. Sandwich, Illinois? I guess I did turn a dog. It was bad. It was nasty. I got the other half in fridge. I don't even want to eat it. Only thing that was good about my meal was onion straws. They were the only thing that was good. My oldest brother got a pork chop. I should have got that. That looks so good. Hey, now what's pushing what over here now? How come that's pushing that? Stop. No, I just unhooked you. Moose. Can't think of Moose. What's the name of it? If Pappy was there, he could tell you. Thank you, Mike, for the happy poop. Moose. But it's more than just a moose bar and grill. I mean, there's more to the name. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention again. No wonder they don't use. I found out something else. I was looking at this here hopper. I have 3 of them hoppers. And I found out that they got Jack Jack's name on it. I got them from Jack Jack. And it has JJCX. That's Jack Jack. I got these cars from him. I never even noticed his name on there before until now. Or the other day I did. It's got JJ on there. Weird. Thank you, Jenny. Bull Moose. No, it's not Bull Moose. It's Moose something. Moose, I can't think of it. Bull Moose. That's what it is. Is that what you just said, Chuck? Yeah, Bull Moose. Thank you, Chuck. It didn't sound right though. Bull Moose. Bull Moose. That's what it is. You can't even tell it's a train car anymore. That train car has been sitting there since 1935. I lived in that area for I think I was 3 years old when we moved in that area. Hey, Bobby K, welcome. Hey, Nathan DeLay. I saw the happy poop. I said thank you, Mike, for the happy poop. And Jenny sent me a hot dog. That hot dog probably would have been better. They had hot dogs on the list. I kept looking at it. I thought about getting it. Yeah, I was 3 years old. Well, we lived in the next town over, but when I was, I don't know how old I was. Me and my first wife, we lived in that town, Sandwich. We had like lived in 3 or 4 different places there. My favorite place was downtown above one of the stores that was there. And it was one big room with a separate bathroom. That was it. One big room. It was always cool looking out the window down through Main Street. There were some other houses we lived in there too. That's all right, Jenny. I have to figure this out before next stream. Well, that new PC, mini PC, it's only 2 months old. They have to do something with me, help me. They don't want a bad review on me from it. Of course, they live in China, you know. So if I send a message, email to them during the day, I won't hear from them until in the middle of the night sometimes. Hi, welcome. Well, my brother had the pork chop. My second oldest brother had a hamburger that looked kind of good, and my sister had a turkey wrap. And nobody wanted to eat a salad because of the parasite that's going around. No, I don't, Thomas. I put it on. I got the Android. I have Motorola, and I hit that button where it rotate too. It's just kind of strange why it's doing that now. Makes me feel like I'm on YouTube thing. And I want to tell everybody thank you for helping with my watch hours. I have my watch hours, and I don't like making people mad when their ad pop up either. Sorry. Uh, I know most of you people know my friend Donna that comes in the chat. She got word that her dad passed away this morning at 4:30 this morning. He's been in hospice for I think since the 1st of July. I think, and he was a stubborn old man. Though he was 97 years old, a veteran. He's had a full life. Veteran, and he was mayor of the town up by Chicago up there. And he ain't afraid to tell you like it is either. But to me, he was a good guy. Really good person. He's 97. He's had a good life. I think he was married twice. I think he designed a monument. I think it's called a monument. I think he designed it up there in that town for all the veterans. I used to have pictures of it. I don't know if I still do or not. I know you guys can't see it right now, but trying to decide on some roads over there. Hospice, hospice is never easy. Hey, Michael Bean, welcome. Um, I forgot. Oh yeah. Wigwag wants to know why do I call when I do my when I do my update video, why do I call it a new beginning? And he said, well, it looks the same. It kind of is, but I made a lot of changes. I raised the layout 2 inches higher. I got the crossing gates over there. Got that crossing over there. What else did I do? Oh, I got stoplights. They're not even turned on, but they're right now for now. What else is new? Anybody else know anything new? I'm pointing you out, Wigwag. I'm calling you out. I got my new I was 3D printing, a building that I was going to be my pub. And then I couldn't figure out why these parts are not fitting together. And then I found out I'm printing the wrong building. But it's still a building I wanted to use it's the building that I was going to use for a place for the miners to live. But then I figured out I haven't even started printing for the pub, but I found some better files for the pub and I printed it all out. That's probably what's going to be on my bench Tuesday. Oh yeah, and I got my yard. I mean, I still got my yard to build yet. I got my extension, like Mikey said. Hello, Joe Reader. Welcome. Hey, Ivo. Welcome. All right, Bob BK. See you tonight on John 2. Hey, Russ. Welcome. I'll be there. Bob, I saw the email you sent me too. Looks good. Who me, Nathan? Illinois. I didn't. I don't live too far from the place where who Abraham Lincoln and who's the other guy who was running president? I can't think of his name. Um, Abraham Lincoln and I live close to the town where they had a big rebate. A rebate. They had a rebate. You got a statue of him down there. The whole town got all kinds of paintings of Abraham Lincoln and everything. Obama, I don't think Obama was alive back in with Abraham Lincoln. Douglas, yeah, that's who it was. They got a big bronze statue of Abraham Lincoln and Douglas down there with a big waterfall or a fountain, big water fountain. I think Pappy's got a video of that, if I'm not mistaken. Switcher's pulling a longer load than the big train is. Yeah, Reagan was from Dixon. I, I have not been there, Nathan. All right, Tuna Dog. So what's anybody? What are you up to today, Thomas Grassy? What are you working on? Sound like something wants to derail, but I don't know what that is. Who leaving? All right, John, see you tonight. Oh, you're working on your JMI settings? I been to Chicago many a time. I haven't for the last, I don't know, last maybe 10 years since I've been there. I had to drive into Chicago with semi all the time, Nathan. I've been sitting in traffic for hours in a semi looking at the Sears Tower and everything. I don't know if they still call that Sears Tower though anymore. I used to go up there partying all the time with a friend of mine. We're up there in the middle of the night. It's about 100 miles from me, Nathan, north of me. Yep, been a Museum of Science and the aquarium thing up there, and the only thing I've never been to was Navy Pier. Never been there, but I've been to all the museums and the zoos and everything up there, but never been to Navy Pier. I don't know why. Used to go up and hang out at Mother's. You ever heard of Mother's? That's like a three or four story bar up there. They had a live band on every floor. All right, Eric. Hi, bye. All right, Mike. Thanks for hanging out. The reason why I'm asking about Chicago is because I'm hoping to see Jason in Arkansas. The route goes to Pennsylvania, meaning Harrisburg, then Pittsburgh, then Chicago, then Arkansas. What are you riding, a train? Well, you're doing it all on Amtrak. That's crazy. Oak Grove Village, huh? Cool. I don't think Jack's in here anymore. He was on the other stream. Your dad grew up in Oakland? Wow. I did, but I sold it on eBay years ago. It was really, really old. I don't even think it even ran, but I sold it. Had it when I was a kid. And the guy that gave it to me was still alive. He still owns a body shop in the town I grew up in. I haven't seen him in 60 years. He knows my brother. My brother does business with him all the time. Probably wouldn't even know me now. I should go by and see him someday. They haven't sold it yet, Nathan? It's been up for sale for a year, hasn't it, Nathan? Are you wearing your dark sunglasses? Yeah, they did a lot of Blues Brothers up there. You used to go up to the car shows up there too, and the motorcycle show all the time. I seen the original, very first Bigfoot up there at Rosemont Horizon. My favorite band was playing in Ohio recently. I would love to have seen them, but it's pretty far to drive. So tell how much tickets were to get in to see them. Yeah, that's true, Nathan. Wow, that's crazy, Colin. Must make good money there. Be flying back and forth. Oh, really, Michael? ACDC was in Ohio, Columbus. They are getting old. What am I saying? They're about the same age as me. Well, actually, they're a year older than I am. They're 71. Who's Fred? Nathan? Oh, the Bigfoot? Must make good money, Colin. Nathan has is it autism, right? Autism? Autism? I think it's called autism. I've known Nathan since he was a little kid, sitting down in the basement at his parents' house. Was it your parents' house you had that layout, Nathan? I forgot. I hope you get better soon, Michael. Autism. That's what I thought. Boy, Nathan, I've known you a long time. That ceiling down there was so low in that basement. Nathan, that was a really good video, though. You get going right by the Bigfoot, and the Bigfoot was moving. That's such. You should have had a million views on that. Couldn't get a better shot than that. I would have really seen it like that than any other way. What, Nathan? I don't understand. I'm not tired. I'm talking about Bigfoot. I mean Bigfoot. Big boy. When you're in your passenger car going by big boy. I keep on saying Bigfoot now. I made a comment on that video where you were recording going past Big Boy. That was a perfect video. You're building a Bigfoot. I can't stop saying Bigfoot now. Are you building a big boy, Nathan? You're building a big boy. I keep wanting to say Bigfoot. Whoops. Old age. I got one house sitting over there, Ralphie's house. Still got snow on it. The only building was. Oh, actually, I think the cabin's got snow on it. Looks like. I got your new cabin sitting over there, Liz, with the caboose train room. I cut the yard down a little bit because it's kind of big for that area. I cut it shorter. I got the store over there. I don't know if I'm going to keep the store over there, grocery store over there. I laid a piece of road over there. But you know, it's a side street. Shouldn't have a yellow line down the side street. Or the white lines on the side. Well, the white line would be fine. Yeah, Nate, somebody put up, yeah, thank you, Liz. I didn't even get to say it. Hey, JJ. That's fine. Hey, Darren, welcome. You saw the firebox? Hot? Cool. Yeah, you said you had it posted before I even said it. You're getting good, Liz. Oh, I was freezing yesterday having short hair on my neck. I think maybe my layout must be still on level over there in that corner. Remember before that little switcher always had problems going to the tunnel and coming out on that curve over there. It still has that problem. Goes to that curve. It didn't do it that time. Oh, right there is slowing down. Then it picks up speed again. I did have to level up down here at this drainage ditch when I was pouring that water because it was all going the wrong way. I needed it low. I had to level it down there, which came out really good though. I'm not sure Nathan, maybe Netherlands, maybe. And they have, the red frame engines with red frame and black body on them. There's a old type steam engines. Probably what he's saying. Do you have a big tree in your yard, Liz? 'Cause I got a really big tree. Need to go over there somewhere someday. Somewhere someday. I didn't really do much on the layout this week. I was busy 3D printing all day long. See right there, that switcher slows up when it gets halfway into the bridge and then it takes off. Weird. I need to check if that's level over there. But it is pulling a long load for a switcher. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have bragged. Hi, leaving. We'll head out. Till next time. Thank you, Ahaya, for hanging out. Yep, I jinxed myself. Shouldn't have bragged about it. Even the newer steam engines, and you guys have newer steam engines there, Ivo? What's wrong with my voice? You ever hear your own voice, Russ? Yeah, I jinxed myself. I had a derailment over there. Rollover, too. Gonna have to get the crew in. It was pretty awesome, Nathan. Yep, sitting in the mole train. I have one. I just need to fix it. I think it has wheels missing. I got a big crane from kid days. I had it from the kids. Oh, 1959, huh? You got videos on building your big boy, Nathan? All right, to the dog. See you tonight. Peter Frampton's a good man. He's still alive? All the good bands are getting old. That caboose on that outside train is sure wobbling. Wobbling. Oops. No one don't want to roll very easy. Well, that was cool, Chuck. Hey, Ray, welcome. 76, huh? Wow. Yes, I am. Born in 56. Born in a barn. No, I'm kidding. I don't live in a cornfield now. Yep, 1956. In Harrisburg, Illinois. We all moved up here and, oh man. So I was 3. My dad used to have his own business, restaurants back then in the 40s. Well, my mom and dad got married in 1944 and they've both been married before. I have 3 half 3 or 4 3 or 4 half brothers and sisters. They're all dead though now. They both were married. They fell in love with each other. They were working at the place where they make bombs for the war back then. They both got divorced, married each other in 1944. Then they went in there. They started opening up their own restaurants. The Princess Cafe, and the Parkway Cafe. Then after I was born, which I was the last one, baby of the family, my dad got a job at Caterpillar up here, so we all moved up here when I was 3 years old. At least I can remember stuff. You were born in 2000, huh? 64, you're a young man, Colin. Sorry, Colin, you were born the same year as Russ. I feel sorry for you, dude. Yeah, that's where they build Caterpillar tractors of all kinds. That place is closed down now, though. But that was a big company too. There, it's not the main one, you know. Man, I bet my dad didn't make much money either when he first started working there. We used to go there for open house. Dad would climb up on the big tractors and start them up and raise the buckets and everything. We used to go to. They had this other thing too. I don't remember what it was though. We always went to see Bailey Circus indoors. She's Santa Claus. We used to get free tickets to go see to Santa's Village. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Yeah, Santa's Village. They have like this big candy cane in the middle of the place, and it's like ice. It's frozen, just sitting out in the open. It's like that thing on Ralphie. You know, his friend. You know, stuck his tongue on that pole and it froze to that pole. Todd's here. Hey, Todd, welcome. Well, that's a big move from Iowa to Pennsylvania. 56 is a better year. You got this 56 Chevys. There's Caterpillar companies everywhere, all over. There's one down here. I don't know if that one's still in Peoria down here, still in business. Probably is. That one where my dad worked, my oldest brother worked there too. Both of them retired from there. But you know, if I'm not mistaken, my dad retired from there in 1977. My oldest brother, was an inspector there. He went special schooling to learn to do it and everything. I don't know what year he retired from there. I know they went on strike for a long time. My brother had to go work somewhere else. And then when he went back to work, it finally settled. I mean, they were down for a couple of years. Then he finally got to go back to work, and then he retired after that. I don't know, no clue what year that was. Wow, Michael, you're young. What movie did you see, Nathan? Well, you must have been a little kid, Russ. There's a caterpillar by you, Tom Houston? Oh, all right, Ray. I knew that. Oh, the Christmas story? I couldn't even think of the name of this movie. I'm glad you're paying attention. The Grinch. Oh, I have to get in a whole lot better mood if I'm gonna do a Christmas scene on my layout this year. I don't even want to think about cold weather yet. It never even made it to 70 yesterday, Aaron, with the cold rain, raining all day, cold. Is it still in business there, Tom Houston? Yeah, I like that one too, Nathan. Jim Carrey playing the Grinch. Was it in the 60 all day yesterday too? Was it raining up there, Jenny? '75 here now. Sun was out for a little bit. What kind of motors are they, Nathan? Are they electric motors or gas motors or diesel motors? Rain all day? Yeah, it was. This morning I woke up to sun shining. Is that Liz still in here? She leave again. 95. Yeah. Hey, Amtrak, welcome. Yes, it's DCC. I forgot I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you. Aren't you the one that came up with a name for my pub? Rocky Roundhouse? Isn't that kind of a long name? I don't know if I could get that all on the sign. Rocky Roundhouse. I guess you have to wait to see what the building looks like. I don't think I can get Roundhouse all the way on there. That's a long name. beer. Oh, they're electric motors. Wow, that has to be a hard job recoiling them. Beer here. You got a beer there? Hey, Raymond, welcome. Was Donna showing me a picture of a pub? It was called the Goat Tavern. Because I told her, it has to do with Rocky. But it was, I think it was a dark green with black trimming. I mean, it'll get dirty from the coal mine, but I don't want it painted brick red. Got some really good brick detail on it. Maybe brick brown, not red, brick brown. I don't really want to paint it brick red. We got too many red buildings on the layout now. The barking fish, the wet newspaper. All right, there, Michael. Thanks for hanging out. I don't want to rub it in, Liz. It's only 75 here. The weather's been perfect. I had one day that was 100 degrees. The next day it cooled off. Because it's been really nice here for a couple of weeks. In girls, it has to have Rocky in it. It's a goat. Rocky the Goat Pub. Rocky Pub. Rocky. What's the name of your pub, Liz? Rocky what? The baking fish or the barking fish? Is it in Amsterdam? So they must be big motors, huh? They use a crane to move it around. Hey, there's Pappy. What is that? That looked like some little kid. Oh, it's a little kid. Pappy's hiding. That's what it is. I think it's only going to be the 70s here, which is great. I like it that way. Dwight's place. We got to have Rocky. It's a Rocky place. It's a goat. It's goat related. I forget, did Liz ever answer my question? Oh yeah, there it is. It's Rocky's. It's a franchise off of Liz's bar tavern. It's Rocky Corner Tavern. It's a franchise. I don't really want to use the word bar or tavern. I like the word pub. Ship and Ship and Shovel in London. Rocky's Bar and Grill. The Beer Bucket. The Beer Boat. I don't do bars either, Nathan. It's just a thing on the layout. It's a pub. I think you're gonna have drinks and food, a little bit of food, because I do have a restaurant, a diner at the other end of the layout. These are for the miners when they get off of work. I'll line up all the miners in a row. They're going into the pub. All right, Con, thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, night, and week. Drink till you drop. All right. Hopefully I get this solved on the screen thing. I bet they'd be putting something in that soda, Nathan. All right, everybody. I'm taking off. Thank you for everybody that came back into the second stream. Appreciate y'all. And hopefully things will be better next week. You already can't even see anything on the screen. Thank you for everybody that watched my videos and for me and stuff. And make sure you go to John 2 tonight. I'm sure he's building his biodoc still. I think it's the biodoc. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nathan DeLay, for coming in and talking. I'll have to look at that, Tom Houston. I don't know, Nathan. That's a good one. All right, guys. Thank you.